Yeah, baby, I'm on. Let go. Thanks for playing. All right, we are doing the small to large plastic worm bait challenge. Now, I have 3 worms in 3 different sizes. We're gonna start with, we're not gonna start with, but we got the Guggen Baits Rattling Ned. This is peanut butter and jelly. Got the Zoom Mag 2 Super Salt. And then to finish it off, we got the big jelly worm. All right, we are here on the water. I got my spinning rods out. I have both of them already baited up and ready to go. And boy, this worm is so heavy. Plus I put a big old weight on the front. Wanted to get that thing out there. Hopefully it don't snap my line. All right, well, let me get this big one off first, and maybe we can get the small ones knocked out quickly. Just drag this big old thing along the bottom. Challenge so far, it's just started, so I can't really say much about it. But the sun is already up and peaking. I am on the sun facing side of the water. Of course, normally wouldn't be terrible, except for it's Florida. And the temperature is up. All right, well, challenge is what it is. It's really quiet. It's really methodical pace. I'm doing a real slow drag and retrieve. I'm trying to make sure that the worm stays near the bottom, almost like it's creeping along on the bottom, on the rocks and the dirt and the grass and the sand and all the stuff that's kind of tied into the bottom of this very specific lake. But I was informed that Florida likes giant worms, so I went and bought this giant jelly just because I needed to find out if it was true. Oh no, too much weight. Well, since I just snapped off my giant jelly, I'm going to switch to the smaller one. Yeah, baby, I'm on. Let go. Yeah, boy. It's number 4. Hey there, little guy. Thanks for playing. Yeah. I got you. It's too late, buddy. I got you. I got you. There we go. Off into the depths. Thanks for playing. And that ended the challenge too quickly. I already caught one on this one. I really want to go again before I retie. All right, let me try this again. got my heart racing. That felt like the bait snapped off. Yep. Wasn't recording again, but that's okay. Look at that. I got Squeaks McGee. I wasn't recording, I forgot to press record. Caught him on the rattling Ned. Peanut butter and jelly. And time for the release. And they're out of here. Thanks for playing. Man, this challenge is going easy. I had to challenge myself to catch something on each size worm, the huge one, the medium size, and the small. Now I done caught something on the mid size and the small one. I got nothing left but this giant jelly now. That's all right, if I catch this jelly, then we're tied. But I think I'm gonna stick with this Ned rig for a second because it caught something on my first cast. That was the first cast. I ought to set you up one of these. It's a finesse bait. You see how small it is? It's like the size of your pinky or less, smaller than your pinky. But it's a little worm with a rattle in it. Oh, he bit the hell out of that thing too. It's got teeth mark all in it. See if we can two-peat. That was my first cast on that one. Caught a Squeak McGee, but we caught something. And that's all that matters. No. Wow. Is this line cheap? Because it just keeps snapping. All right, I'm back. Got that 3-pounder. 3 pounds of tree. Here's what I'm doing with this Nattling Red. Nattling Red. What? I said that all the way backwards. Here's what I'm doing with the Nattling Red from Guggenbakes. Right? So I cast it out. I let it hit the bottom. Then as I'm lifting it up, I shake the rod so that the rattle does this little thing while it's down there. So I'm just kind of making the rod and do that little wiggly jiggly thing there as I'm coming up. So it kind of shakes the bait as it's coming. That, or you can do the whole shake the bottom of the rod thing. Whatever works easier for you. Versus just dragging it. I'm kind of dragging it and then I'll stop and then I'll change my cadence. Then I'll pop it a little bit and then I'll drag it. See, there are a lot of rocks on the bottom of this water, or there's a lot of roots and grass, because I'm bumping over something that feels like bites and attacks, but nothing's actually grabbing it and pulling or yanking back. Yeah, they got fish jumping out the water right there in front of me. Oh, I didn't even know he had it. Oh man, don't tell me he went in the house. You're just gonna push yourself back into the water because I could get you there. Okay, are you done? All right, there squeaks McGee. Let's get him back. Bam! Thanks for playing. Oh, wow. All right, well, I guess that means that's it, because I am not using up all my rattling Neds right now. I refuse. I am not going to use up all my baits, and I need to retie this entire leader line now because it's super snapped. Well, I needed this line exactly for 2 baits, and I have already caught my fill on them. All right, all we have left is this jelly worm. This might be the one that gets us out here all day. This might be the one we have to quit on. There are fish jumping out the water non-stop around here. And the truth is, and there's bass jumping out the water. I haven't even seen bluegill. I haven't even seen crappie in here. Oh, no idea what these bass are eating, because I haven't seen any bait fish. I haven't seen any small fish. I don't see frogs. All I see is birds, bass, and tilapia. It's the only thing I've seen since I've been here. No one's pulled up anything else. I'm trying to figure out what these bass are eating. What are they foraging for? Is it only worms? Because they love these worms. Gotta figure this out. All right, I thought I had a bite a little minute ago on this jelly. Felt real, but I guess it wasn't, clearly, because I don't have a fish. And this is a big ass worm for the size fish I've been seeing pulled up out of here. Everything in here is a squeaky McGee so far. I'm pretty sure there's something bigger out there. I mean, they can't all be stunted at that 1 pound, 1.5 pound range. I don't know. I don't even know if there's anything in this water that will eat this thing at this size. I'm only hoping, because other than that, I gotta be out here casting this line into the water for no reason. And nobody wants to be casting for no reason. I mean, if I'm not practicing. I mean, that's what I used to call it when I come out here and I didn't catch anything. It was just a day of practicing. Ooh, did something bite me? Why am I all the way down like that now? Oh, it ripped. Rip. All right, I lost about 1.5 inches off the worm. So still at least a 10-inch worm. All right, well, I just want you to know the real fishing challenge starts now. Because we're both, we're 0-0 now. You had 6, I got 6.
Oh.
I caught 3 today, I caught 3 yesterday.
Oh, I didn't see that one today.
I got all video evidence of these. I came back with this one, I was like, Dad, where'd he go? He went in the house with number 6. I'm holding number 6 like, where's everybody at? Nobody's gonna believe me.
That's okay.